Alright, welcome back, fellow Tarnished, to the Elden Ring playthrough of the Stealth Wizard. As Mindless Meat would call it, a Naruto ninja, or ninja caster. And I'm your host, Stubbs the Wizard, and I'm going to take a little bit of a different tack right now on this playthrough. I'm going to take a moment to talk about a couple things. I see comments coming in, but I don't answer them yet because I don't have my laptop. But my buddy, I'm not great, had a question about what spirit spring to use to get down to where this golem is down below here. This is a spirit spring, and we'll talk about that more. What I thought I'd do is I thought I would probably make these into shorts to show where the paintings are in Elden Ring. So right here is there's that avatar that is, I think, the hardest avatar in the game. Very, very difficult one for me anyway. There's a spirit spring to go down below. But what I want to do first is show where the paintings are. And the first one we're going to get is, well, I'll just show you where it was. I already got it, so I'll show you where it is. It's up here by where Kenneth Haight was moaning and groaning about stuff. Right here at the artist shack. So this is the first painting. What you have to do, which probably everybody realizes, you have to find where this is. Then you'll see the artist's sort of, well, not sort of, it's this ghost that will, I guess in his dying breath, give you, you'll see his last things, he'll leave you a present or a treasure. So let's go find this artist. So the tree has got to be looked at through an arch. There's an arch. And actually, I don't even know if this will show up in New Game Plus. So, since I've already gotten this one. Let's see here. I have to deal with some bats. Now, the easiest way is going to be ambush shard. And you may have to bear with me. Well, you'll have to bear with me because I gotta find it. Hey, you never saw that coming, did you, bat? I got the wrong thing selected here. Let's go with, I probably shouldn't have taken the time to do this right now, but okay. Let's go find the artist. He's around here somewhere. Let's see. There's the, yeah, there is. See, the tombstone is by, so he's doing his last gasp, painting that painting. If you ever want to see your paintings, they're in here in your inventory, and just hit the L1, go back, there's the painting. You examine it, that's what it's got to look like. And from his vantage point, that's what it looks like. And we got the incantation scarab. That's a helmet. And it will help with incantations, believe it or not. I don't know that it's worth it because it reduces the amount of focus points per incantation, but I don't think it's that much. So, okay, now we're going to look at the Redmane painting. I'm just going to use Night Shard on these guys. So here's the painting. There's that guy. This guy. Alright, we got the Redmane painting. So now let's go back over to Fort Faroff. And after I show this, we'll continue our playthrough. And I may well, I don't know. I might attempt the Golem. The Golem is really hard, and you don't need to fight him to get the painting. But, in any event, I'm going to switch this to that in order to boost physical damage. I'll try to take on I'll try to take him on. One of the issues with this one, oh shoot, I didn't do that, is, okay, that's fine. The issue with charging spells with that Golem, he attacks too quickly. A lot of times for the charge spell to go all the way. That's you gotta have the discipline to release it. But first of all, let's attempt to get down using the Spirit Spring, and I'll talk about it a little bit. So when I figured this out, my reasoning with it was that once you're in the Spirit Spring, no matter how far you drop, wherever you're going to land, Torrent will land safely. So usually, when you go down to the dude, to where the painting guy is, you start here. No, that's not correct. That's not where you start. What is it? No, it's, oh, no. I probably should have figured this out before I started. Yeah, you need to get on that branch stuff, so you're going to usually start here. Drop down, sort of parkour your way down there. And it's actually a little bit difficult. And you know what, I may have in solidarity with I'm not great. I am going to attempt to take on the dude down there. I don't need to. And actually, I'm going to edit my spells because I need to streamline it for this guy. I'm trying to think ahead because the problem is my character only uses night spells. And maybe I'll break down and actually use an ash here. Maybe not though. Oh, you can't use an ash. Never mind, I won't. I'm thinking about it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take out all the spells I'm not going to use. So now I just have to toggle between those two. And I am also going to see if I can, no, I can't. So I'm going to actually probably, in very much solidarity with I'm Not Great, by forfeiting all my runes. But here's a nice thing. If you jump and fall to your death by touching the ground as you fall, what'll happen is your runes come back up by the Spirit Spring. And so that's where it's a little better. So what you're gonna do, we're gonna run and about the edge here, we're gonna spring up. We're gonna aim a little bit for this pot and do a double jump right before we hit it with Torrent. And then you gotta, It's a little hard. It took me a while to figure it out. But I kept trying. I bet you it was about an hour of trying to figure out if you could. I wasn't sure you even could. But if you're not careful, you'll land on branches, and then that stops your fall, and then you can proceed on down if you wanted to. But let's give it a try here. See if I can see without falling. There we go. So we made it. Now there's that golem we talked about. I am going to try to engage with him. But if you look at the painting, let's see where we got to go. So the painting will look like this. And oh, there he is. There he goes. Now, this is going to give us a rain of arrows type thing. And that's actually really good for archers. So that's pretty fun. And I don't know if should I try this guy on foot? So the problem with the horse, I don't remember how I've beaten this guy before, but the problem with the horse is you go jumping off to your death. You know that, so that's not good. But I'm going to try it without the horse. As someone says a weak foe, but this is not a weak foe. I'm going to use a combination. Oh shoot! I should have. Night Maiden's Mist as well as Night Common. Now you got to be disciplined here to let it go. If you are getting ready to cast, here's a bullshit move. This is an annoying move. You gotta sit back. So you got to be willing, if you're using charged spells. Oh, I jumped my own mist. How foolish of me. If you're using charged spells, you got to be willing. Oh no, the bullshit flame attack. Mother grabber. Alright, well, let's keep this going. Oh, shoot. I missed that one. I'm actually killed myself with the mist. My mist is not gone yet. So this is kind of the trouble with the mist. Might as well take this. Rune Arc, that's... Oh, shit. See, you gotta let it go. So you can jump to... Oh, you got me with that one again. I'm gonna hide here. Done your bullshit? No, you're not. Oh, I mistimed it. My fault. That was me. Shouldn't surprise anybody. I mistimed it again. Also, if you're below him, you can trigger his, like, close melee attacks. Now, here comes this BS again. I don't have a good feeling about this. Uh-oh. See if we can keep this melee attack. Oh man, did I F that up. Oh shit, that's my grabber. I forgot I had mist enabled. Back him up there. You look, he looks like he just farted. I see you, brother. Very close. Charge it up. All right. That wasn't bad for the first try, but I have to say, that that is an extremely difficult boss. There's no shame in dying to that boss. That guy is tough, and actually, I don't even know how you do it in melee. Quite honestly, using a melee character. Well, I mean, I guess I'm not great. I'm not great at it, but it's tough. All right. Anyway, we got the painting and we got the golem, and over here, my friend spelled the word "no" with rainbow stones and just walked off the cliff here. It was very poignant. So that, anyway, let's get back up to Fort Faroth. I think I'll end it there. And that's a demonstration of both the Spirit Spring and how to get the paintings, as well as a lucky attempt on the Golem. The Golem from Hell. Let's see here. Yeah, it will end here at 8 minutes. My other buddy, Mindless Meat, asked me a question on what I use to record, because OBS, which is open, I think, open broadcasting system, we have clients that use it. It has a timer thing at the bottom, but I use native PS5 recording. So I've got a, for instance, I'm going to walk and then check the time. See, it made me stop walking, and I'll have to look at the video to see what that looks like. So sometimes you'll see me pause like this, and that means I'm checking the time, because I have to go, I got to click a button to do it. And that's also why I've inadvertently ended some videos early, because I meant to check the time and ended up stopping the video. Anyway, I would appreciate comments about it. I think I don't know, I'm wrestling with, do I want to get a system and get on Steam and get, OBS going and all that? Maybe I should. But, the PS5 is doing well enough right now, and, I can be talked into it probably. It's, as long as the gameplay is about the same, I'm sure it would. But, at any rate, shout out to the entire group of, sort of smaller subscribers we have going. We call it the Free Time Creators Collective. So we all have other jobs we work at and do this in our free time, just out of love of the art form. And two of whom, of course, are I'm Not Great and Mindless Meat. Both of their names are inaccurate. Mindless Meat's made out of meat, but he's not mindless, and I'm Not Great's great. So, at any rate, I'd appreciate you. Actually, you can look at their channels. You can look in the comments to see where you can click on to get to their channels. I'll probably put it in the descriptions eventually. That's the other thing with PS5 is I can't really put the links in the description like I want to, because the typing is atrocious on PS5. I could probably get an external keyboard or something. So there's that. At any rate, on this video, click a like if you would. Subscribe to the channel. Appreciate the comments if you'd like to give them. That would be great. And I thank you for watching. And as long as you keep watching them, I'll keep making them. Thanks.